It is unfortunate that it has come to this. Sometimes I feel like I'm too old, you know, because this stuff is basic. The book is so old. You know what I mean? It's the most famous book in the world. Controversial. The Bible. No disrespect to the Torah and the Quran. But we all share the Old Testament. Why do we pretend like the commandments have changed? I know they're grave robbers. You know, when you steal from someone that you've already killed, association is a part of that. It's like you're feeding. You know what I mean? There's something very demonic about that. Because the flesh is gone, but you want the spirit too. So that's very demonic. Because, see, that's, ladies and gentlemen, I'm putting you on game. I'm showing you how these people are. Because it's not enough when they end the flesh. Do you understand that? The meal's not over for them when the heart stops beating. That is deep. That's how you know they're sadistic. Because they're still feeding on them in the spirit. Because they're profiting off of it. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, there are two deaths. There is the physical death and the spiritual death. And people are blind to the obvious because these demons, these individuals, they're doing it in broad daylight. And I'm spitting spiritual gangster information. I'm putting you on. I'm showing you them. They're not that clever. So stop behaving so stupidly. Don't you see how they are feeding on the spirit? Check this out. Check me out. Check me out. Nipsey Hustle energy. Check me out. You end me in the flesh because you mad about my paper. Fine. I can't physically make no more paper. That was a problem because I was out earning you. So to put your foot on my chest, you decided to still make money off of my spirit. They don't stop. That's the problem. They don't respect boundaries because there are no boundaries. These people do anything and everything. And see, when you rob dead people, you already made an agreement. Because the money you spent has dead presidents on them. And you stole them from a dead man. That's double confirmation on your ass. And you did it to yourself. You pay for your own transaction, mother lover. You pay for your own transaction. You bought your plot, beloved in the building. Please. You bought your tombstone, beloved in the building, and your weeds. I got them. I got them. See, when you feed like that on a good person, imagine what's going to feed on you. And see the longevity in regards to that person's time on earth, and then how you end it, and then the amount of time that you spend on feeding on them in the spirit, that's all accumulated. So you don't just get punished. See, you got to understand, you don't understand your punishment. You don't understand. Did you hear what I said? You don't understand your punishment. There is no Anubis. It's the hellhound. Weigh what? Weigh what? You have no heart. Look how they feed on you in your face. Yes, look at the money. They want the money. Your face might even be on the money. Yes, the disrespect. That's how nasty they are. Yes, they're walking around with the dead and they don't even know it. And they want their money. Imagine. Can you imagine? It's fact. There's a spiritual and physical death. And these demons know it. That's why they still feed on your name when your flesh passes away. They recycle it amongst each other. It's like they take the body and they rip it apart. And they all each have a part and they feed on it. It's like a bunch of piranhas. You know what I mean? It's like that. It's like they just swarm. So when I tell you they do that blood shit, believe that. Nothing stops them. When I tell you they have a harem and they have this weird occult shit that they made up, believe that. These people do backwards rituals. They're replicating it like they want this. And quite frankly, I'm like, if you want to die, then go ahead. I know somebody. Back then it was, I know somebody that knows somebody, but beloved in the building, through God's grace, ascension. I grew 2 inches, ladies and gentlemen. So I know somebody. So yes, I stayed in the woods for a year. It was very therapeutic. If I had to do it again, would I have done it? Absolutely. I don't know how I got through college. Really, really, seriously. but you learn people. And sometimes the unfortunate truth is they gonna do whatever it is that they want to do. They don't take heed to the warning. Sometimes you just got to put a dog down. Sometimes you just got to put a bitch down. And to be quite honest, in my personal experience, I'm not as sensitive as people think I am when it comes to certain matters. You got to call a spade a spade. And they don't like it when you know it. I promise you that. They don't like it when you know it. Because, see, you have exposed them. They don't want people to know that they yearn for something else. You know, because people have addictions like that. Did you know that? To feed on like spiritual addictions, people actually have that. They want to feed on people's spirit. That's an addiction. Because if your spirit is wealthy and they're not, why shouldn't they kill you? They laugh. You can't take it with you, so just hand it over here. And see, that's the thing with these individuals. They can't take it with them either. But see, what hurts them is not having it and still breathing. Because that's how you starve the spirit and the body at the same time. Ooh, double whammy. That's how you get a 2 for 1. But I personally also do appreciate the quick fix. Don't ever get it twisted. Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Pinky fingers up. Smooches.